is he's actually on the Don't Sleep podcast. You can see it on iTunes. You can also see it on Spotify. Give it up for Travis Okula. Travis Okula. The Don't Sleep podcast. Listen to it, guys.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you.
Don't sleep.
Don't
Wow,
sleep.
an audience. This is something else. No more telling jokes to the wall. I made it. This is it. I could die tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. I know you didn't really plan on seeing me, but you get what you get. But tonight I'm going to talk about stupidity. Stupid people, stupid conversations. We all know one stupid person, probably got her job, makes us want to kill ourselves, nothing big. But my stupid person in my life, his name is Ron, and he's stupid, he's annoying, he's a triple threat. He's like if a fitted sheet was a person. It's insane. I've never met someone so amazingly ridiculous in my life. And it was proven to me one time, he was trying to get me to come back to work, which is just stupid enough right there. And then he was like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm getting gas." "Where?" "At the gas station. Where else am I getting gas? I'm not at Target getting a BOGO deal on gas. That's insane. Shut up." And I was so mad. I was so just bewildered by that comment. Until I talked to friends and I told them about this, and they were like, "Yeah, he was just asking you which gas station." And I was like, maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm not as smart as I think I am. You know, you grow up, your mom's like you're the smartest boy in the world, but I don't think she was telling the truth. I think, because like I'm at the age where I take multivitamins and I think you're move cancer. Fort Knox in here. But also, for the most part, I blame my stupidity on being Polish. Now, you may have guessed me that I'm Polish by my last name, or you may have guessed that I was pushing a pull door for 20 minutes before I came into the club. Those are two possibilities. And also, for the most part, like, I'm thinking back to, like, because I was a big World War II buff, it's like we didn't even try. We gave up as soon as they got here. Germany came to the borders, and then we were like, all right, just clean up after you're done. And just like, welcome them in. We had no idea. We were excited. We were like, oh, Dad, are they building a camp? Can I go? You probably will, son. You're most likely going. But at the same time, who are Germans to think that they're so great? There are Germans still in 2020 that say that they're, quote-unquote, the dominant race. That's a fucking joke. That's a joke. You lost 2 world wars out of 2. That's all of them. You lost all of them. That's insane. How can you think that much of yourself? I'm not good at math, but 2. Done. And also, for the most part, like, your cars are overrated, your beer is overpriced, and just give up on hot dogs altogether. Jesus Christ. Also, there's just a lot of other stuff that I'm just so confused about. Life's confusing. A lot of, like, sexual fetishes and trends going on. What's that one? Eating ass. That's it. I don't know how I forgot that. And it's just the fact that, like, why? Like, I've never done it. Maybe it's because I'm just a picky eater. I don't know. But it's just a simple fact. Like, I've had friends that have, and it's not the fact of that them doing it is weird. It's the reasons why that always get me. Because it was always like I was in the neighborhood. Why not? That's not a reason to eat ass. You can't use the same excuse you use to see an old friend as you do to eat ass. That doesn't add up. You can't do that. And also, like no one in San Francisco has ever been like, what's going on in Oakland? Let's go check out Oakland. We're in the neighborhood. No one's ever said that ever. Not once. And also, like, how boring is, like, your sex life that you're like, what's going on back there? What's the deal with over there? And also, it's a simple fact of just like, I've never gotten bored with pussy. I'm like 27 going strong. It's still entertaining. Still entertaining. Thank you for all the pussy lovers in the room. And also, for the most part, like, the might as well, that's even worse an excuse, because eating pussy is not like closing an envelope. You don't need to lick from crease to crease. That's all I'm saying. That's not how that works. Not at all. And also another one is choking. Ladies, Jesus Christ, it's insane that it comes. It's not pleasant. I understand that, like, you get a kick out of it, but it's upsetting, because it was like, for example, I'll give you a solid example. I was with a woman, and she just takes my hand and puts it on her throat, and my first thought was, I guess I'll kill you, because, like, that's all you can think when you're doing that. And I'm not sure if you've ever had the privilege to choke a woman, but it sounds similar regardless of why you want to do it. It sounds the same. It sounds like you're fucking choking them. It's not. It may be great for them, but man, it's terrifying for me. Because there's nothing sexy about. It's a mood killer. It's an all-around mood killer. It really is. And also, like, guys, don't just go for it, because how your night can get complicated. If you go from a one-night stand to attempted murder really, really quick. And you don't want that. You don't want that on your conscience. You really don't at all. Any couples? Any couples in the room? Yeah. All right, there we go. Only one, right? Everyone else doing pretty good. All right. Well, they're just too smart to speak up. So how long you two been together? 7, 8 years?
Yeah.
Just 7.
7. That's a good number. It's a lucky number. So you're past the honeymoon phase. You're past the phase where men listen and women don't fuck. That's all I'm trying to say. You're past the bullshit. And honestly, it's true. Yeah, you made it. You made it. And that's the biggest pile of shit I've ever heard. It's science. It's just science. There's nothing flattering that your digestive system's messed up. There's nothing flattering about it. And honestly, there's no guy that leaves a date calling his mom like, Ma, she's perfect. Beautiful, smart, doesn't fart. She is a 1 in a million. It's amazing. I don't know where I found her either. Yes, I'm at the jewelry store right now. I'm going to have this one up. But also, when people talk about the honeymoon phase, they will also forget about the last 3 months of a relationship. And we've all been through the last 3 months of a bad relationship. And we all feel things going sour. Usually one person does before the other person. And it gets to a point that everything that person says drives you up a fucking wall. Every single thing. It gets to the point that you're just sitting next to them, staring at them, hoping they'll just stop living. And they're just like, fucking piece of shit. And just like glaring at them, hoping their internal organs just stop. And then you realize, if I don't end this, we're gonna get married. That's just how it works. We're just gonna get married. So you got the next thing that they do, you gotta flip out. And you gotta leave. The only way you're gonna be happy. So you could be watching them waiting, and they just like breathe too loud, like, oh my God, can you shut the fuck up? You have bronchitis? Are you blowing up an air mattress? What are you doing over there? Jesus Christ, save some air for the rest of us. We all need it. You're selfish. You've always been selfish. You know what? I can't do this. I'm going out. We're done. Thank you very much. I'm Travis Okula.